Gray wolf. The gray wolf is the largest and most common wolf species found across the northern hemisphere. They typically weigh between 50 to 110 pounds and have thick gray fur that can range from pure white to almost black. Gray wolves live in packs with a clear hierarchy, usually led by an alpha pair. They hunt large prey like elk, moose, and deer by working together as a team. These wolves are highly social animals and communicate through howls, growls, and body language. They're found in forests, tundra, and grasslands across North America, Europe, and Asia. Red wolf. Red wolves are much smaller than gray wolves, weighing only 45 to 80 pounds. They have rusty reddish-brown fur mixed with black and gray, which gives them their distinctive appearance. Red wolves are native to the southeastern United States, but are now critically endangered with only a few hundred remaining in the wild. Unlike gray wolves, red wolves hunt smaller prey like deer, raccoons, and rabbits. They're also less social and prefer to live in smaller family groups of 4 to 8 members. These wolves are incredibly shy and avoid human contact whenever possible. Eastern wolf. Eastern wolves are medium-sized canines that weigh between 50 to 70 pounds and have a coat that's darker than gray wolves. They were once thought to be a subspecies of gray wolf, but are now recognized as a distinct species found only in eastern Canada. Eastern wolves hunt deer and beaver in the boreal forest where they live. They have smaller pack sizes than gray wolves, typically ranging from 3 to 6 members. These wolves are adapted to living in dense forests with deep winters and are rarely seen by humans. Mexican wolf. Mexican wolves are the smallest wolf subspecies, weighing only 50 to 60 pounds on average. They have a grayish-brown coat with black markings and were hunted nearly to extinction in the early 1900s. These wolves once roamed the southwestern United States and northern Mexico, but now only survive in captive breeding programs and a small wild population. Mexican wolves hunt deer and elk in mountainous terrain. They're extremely rare and protected by law, making them one of the most endangered carnivores in North America. Arctic wolf. Arctic wolves are a subspecies of the gray wolf adapted to survive in the harsh Arctic regions of Canada and Greenland. They have pure white or cream-colored fur that helps them blend into snowy landscapes. Arctic wolves weigh between 70 to 110 pounds and have thicker coats than other wolf subspecies. They hunt muskoxen, caribou, and Arctic hares in one of Earth's most extreme environments. These wolves have larger pack territories that can span thousands of square miles due to the scarcity of prey. Their thick fur and powerful bodies make them perfectly suited for survival in freezing temperatures. Timber wolf. Timber wolves are large gray wolves found in the forests of Canada, Alaska, and the northern United States. They typically weigh 60 to 110 pounds and have thick, dark gray fur. These wolves are skilled hunters that prey on moose, elk, and beavers in forested environments. Timber wolves live in packs of 5 to 10 members and are known for their distinctive long, mournful howls. They're highly adaptable and can survive in various forest types from boreal forest to mixed deciduous forest. These wolves play an important role in controlling herbivore populations in their ecosystems. Dire wolf. Dire wolves were massive prehistoric wolves that lived during the Pleistocene epoch, roughly 125,000 to 9,500 years ago. They were significantly larger than modern wolves, weighing up to 150 to 200 pounds with incredibly powerful jaws. Dire wolves had shorter, stockier builds compared to gray wolves and were built more for strength than speed. They hunted large prey like bison, camels, and ground sloths that roamed North and South America. Dire wolves went extinct about 9,500 years ago, likely due to climate change and the disappearance of their large prey species. Fossils of dire wolves are commonly found at the La Brea tar pits in California. Ethiopian wolf. Ethiopian wolves are the rarest canine species in the world, with fewer than 500 individuals remaining in the wild. They're found only in the Ethiopian highlands at elevations above 9,800 feet. These wolves are slender and weigh only 24 to 34 pounds, making them the smallest African canine. They hunt rats and other small rodents in alpine grasslands and are highly specialized feeders. Ethiopian wolves have reddish-brown fur with white markings and live in packs of 3 to 7 members. They're critically endangered due to habitat loss and disease from domestic dogs, and conservation efforts are ongoing to save this species. Maned wolf. Maned wolves are unusual canines found in South America that look more like foxes than wolves. They weigh only 20 to 27 pounds and have extremely long legs that help them navigate through tall grasslands. These wolves have reddish-brown fur with a distinctive black mane along their spine and neck. Unlike true wolves, maned wolves are solitary or live in pairs rather than large packs. They hunt small rodents, birds, and insects and are also known to eat fruits and vegetables. Maned wolves are not aggressive animals and are often hunted for their thick fur, putting them at risk. African wild dog. African wild dogs are highly social pack animals, found throughout sub-Saharan Africa. They weigh 20 to 30 pounds each and have a lean, athletic build designed for endurance hunting. These dogs have distinctive mottled coats with patches of tan, black, white, and brown. African wild dogs have the highest hunting success rate of any large carnivore, bringing down prey through teamwork and incredible stamina. They live in packs of 10 to 15 members with complex social hierarchies. These animals are endangered due to habitat loss and disease, with fewer than 6,600 individuals remaining in the wild.